Alright, it's kind of a mess right now, but here's what I've done so far. For the bilge pumps and live well, I've got, here's the back end of the boat, here's the bilge pump. Then it runs up, comes out through here, out of the transom, right out the side of the boat. Some of the things I did was I carpeted. I've got pretty much everything carpeted. I'm still waiting on some carpet to come in through Home Depot. That way I can do the front of the boat. But I have all the carpet for the middle of it. It's just I have to get all the plumbing and electrical done first. But I went ahead and did the back. As you can see, I carpeted this section and then made this little riser and then the seat. Let's see. Made these doors. Put some handles on them. And they're not on hinges, because the only thing I really have to get to is the bilge pump and the gas tanks. And I don't really need a hinge, I can just pull them straight up. The seat swivels. It's on a stand. It pops right out for easy access, and then this seat can pop off of the pole and just go straight into the boat. Let's see, the live well is getting pretty close to being done. Here's the Johnson pump I purchased. I tried looking on YouTube for videos on how to put it in. Couldn't really find any, and what it actually has is, okay, this elbow right here, that's what the water comes out of, and as you can see, it goes through this tubing, and then right into my live well in here, and it's pulling water from the lake, the river, whatever I'm in, through the bottom, right, let's see if you can see it. You're probably not going to be able to see it. I'll have to throw a picture on there so you guys can see. But it's like a threading. You go through the boat, and it has a nut, and you tighten it. Well, I thought it would have came with two nuts, which one of them looks something of the sort like this nut here. That's kind of what it looks like. So it goes down. This bottom part goes into the water. This top part, let's say that's the pump, and it's sucking water out from here. Well, I thought they would have thrown two nuts on there, one for the outside, one for the inside, but they don't. So after looking and looking and looking, I just kind of came up with my own idea and cut a piece of deck board, treated, and drilled a hole through it, and then put it in there, siliconed around the pump, siliconed around the board where the hole is. And then when I put my nut on at the bottom, I siliconed it too, so it should be nice and waterproof. This tubing, I know it's not ideal, but it was just laying around, and my dad's an electrician, so I took advantage of it. To fit the tubing from that to the pieces I need, as you can see, I have some metal clamps on there. But I took some of this tubing right here and cut it about an inch, maybe 2 inches, and then put it on both, and then tighten it down. You can see it better over here. Tubing, clamp, see-through tubing, and then electrical tubing again. And like that, that's just the electrical piece that was left over, so it was ideal. And so I used it. Right now, I'm just in the midst of trying to get this plumbing done. The last thing I really need to do is, we're still brainstorming an idea of how to have the water come out and where it should go, because, like I said, it's going to bring fresh water in, and then an overflow right here. Or we're thinking about putting it on the bottom and just sealing that hole with this doohickey. Another electrical piece, but it would work. Put it in the bottom, silicone it, and then put the pipe off the end of this. So I think what we're going to do is just have to keep that as the overflow and have it come into a box right here, put another box, and then we'll put another pump in here, bring it out, and maybe run plumbing all the way back there and have it come out of there down here again, just so it looks nice. But give me your input.